I'm Chronix, and this is Crystal from the most extreme wrestling, and this is your WWE Vengeance 2011 predictions and scenarios video.
That's right.
Alright, first
Here we
match.
go.
First match we got Dolph Ziggler, the US champion, versus the internet champion, Zack Ryder. In this match, wow, I didn't even realize that he got an opportunity to get the US championship. I mean...
Oh, Zack Ryder has that opportunity?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I think Dolph's going to win.
Yeah, I really don't see...
Ryder's not ready to have a championship.
He's got the internet championship.
I know, but he's not ready to have, like, a real one.
Yeah, and I mean, we can't push him too fast, too hard and too fast.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see him winning at all. But I think the only reason it even comes into question, because we'll go into the next match. We have Air Boom versus Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler again. So Dolph Ziggler gets two matches in one.
Why does Dolph Ziggler get two matches? I mean, John Morrison didn't get one. Why does Dolph Ziggler
because
get two?
Apparently Dolph Ziggler is very well liked backstage. That is the reports coming out, and everybody seems to like him. He's a great bumper. He's a great superstar.
He's a kiss ass?
He might be. That I don't know. But in this match,
Could be.
I mean, because see, this is what could happen. You could have Ziggler lose the belt, right? He could lose it to Zack Ryder, and then he could win the tag team championships. That way, he wouldn't have too many belts or anything. I mean, that could happen. I don't really see it happening. I don't really see a reason for Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler to win the titles other than just to make them have more heat.
I don't think so. No, I think the Air Boom's I think Dolph Ziggler's gonna retain the U.S. Championship, and the Air Boom is gonna retain the Tag Team Championship.
So those storylines go nowhere then.
That's what I think.
All right, now let's see. We'll do Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Randy Orton is supposed to be #1 superstar,
Randy Orton's gonna win.
You think he's not going to win the Intercontinental Championship?
Oh, they're actually putting the championship on the line?
I'm sure they are. It's a pay-per-view. He's holding up the belt in the picture. I don't see him.
Throws a wrench into things. I can't see that anybody beating Randy Orton on a pay-per-view ever.
Yeah, but he's not going to take the Intercontinental Championship. He's Randy Orton.
I know.
There'd be no point.
That doesn't make sense. It's very confusing.
I don't see any way that Randy Orton's going to win.
I mean, I don't see that any way for Randy Orton to get the Intercontinental Championship, but I also don't see any way for Randy Orton to lose to Cody Rhodes at a pay-per-view.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But I mean, there could be interference.
Maybe there's some interference, and that's how Randy Orton loses.
All right, we'll go to the Divas match.
Oh, gosh, this is stupid.
Eve Torres versus Beth Phoenix. Now, if this is a real fight, Eve would get killed.
Would kill Eve.
Yes, but this is the yikes.
I don't know what kind of crap they're gonna do because
the storyline's kind of been going
it's so stupid.
You know what I think they might be doing?
Stupid.
I think that they might be taking the belt off of Beth to put it on Eve. That way, Eve and Kelly could fight. Because that seems like the most ridiculous path to go. So I think that that's probably the way they'll go.
Alright, I just don't care because I totally lost faith in this entire storyline because they keep messing it up and Natalya and Beth are all pretty and they're acting like they're jealous, which just makes me mad. I don't know.
They're jealous of their good looks because Eve can do that butt bounce thing.
Stupid.
But I would hate Beth to lose, but the way WWE's been doing recently, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, now Sheamus and Christian.
Sheamus is gonna win.
How can Sheamus lose? I mean, that's all I can say. Okay, now the awesome truth, Punk and Triple H.
Well, either I know this is like duh, but either Punk and Triple H are just gonna win straight up, or the awesome truth are gonna do something dirty and win.
What about Triple H? He could turn on Punk. Because he's been kind of way too superficial. Haha, you're so awesome. You're a good kid, CM Punk. You're so great.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Why not? He's got, he got all these other storylines. The John Laurinaitis, who's texting John Laurinaitis, who lowered the cage, the whole...
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think so?
Nope.
And Diesel, Kevin Nash...
Who can't wrestle and is not cleared to do anything.
So you think that they're abandoning all the storylines and they're
I'm not saying he can't wrestle like as a whole. I'm saying he physically can't
right
wrestle right now because of the doctor said he can't.
So you think CM Punk and Triple H are just going to blaze through this and hold hands and be like, yeah, y'all are awesome, and just continue on into the sunset?
Yep.
I don't think so. I think whatever happens, Triple H is going to end up not being so nice to Punk.
Okay. But I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Big Show, Mark Henry.
Oh gosh, who cares?
Well, I gotta say this.
We've talked about this a lot. I so hate matches with two big behemoth guys. It's like, ooh.
And after seeing them on SmackDown, I'm not too
oh, let's grapple. Oh, let's hug each other, and let's grapple, and oh. No, I hate it.
I don't mind the big man matches, but this match I could care less about. Mark Henry's got to win. Big Show can't win. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I haven't been following the storyline at all because I don't care about it, so...
Well, Big Show got hurt. He got injured. Now he's getting his
After he got in a car wreck or before he was in the car wreck?
I don't really remember.
Okay, it's really confusing.
But I see old Mark Henry holding onto that belt for months. There's no way he's going to drop the belt.
Whatever.
So this has been a very short predictions. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You totally skipped the main event.
Oh, yeah. The main event.
Good job, Chronics.
The main event. Oh, boy. John Cena and Alberto Del Rio.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I think is going to happen. I think that John Cena is going to win the title back.
No.
I think that it's stupid, but that's what I think is going to happen.
I don't think so.
I think so. Because that's the dumbest thing ever. That's why I think it's going to happen.
Oh, God.
Because they keep giving the belt back to Cena at all these inconsistent places that it's completely unnecessary for Cena to have the belt. Cena will win the belt. So that's why I think it follows the WWE logic and pattern of behavior to assume that Cena's going to get the belt again.
So if the matches go this way, if the pay-per-view goes the way that we're predicting, it's going to suck.
Yeah,
it's going to be an awful pay-per-view.
I mean, the matches suck.
Yeah, they kind of do. I mean, Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder, what kind of crap is that? And then Eve Torres, I mean, come on.
I'm not interested in any of these matches.
I mean, none of them even look interesting at all. They look like, this is bad. This is not a good pay-per-view. Now we're going to go into Survivor Series.
Yeah, but you didn't say exactly what you thought would happen. You think Del Rio's going to win?
Yeah. He's going to hold on to the belt.
We have differing opinions.
Yeah, I think he's going to hold on to the belt. I don't see any reason, even though it's stupid, and WWE's been doing some strange things lately, I don't see that happening.
Okay.
But
I just wanted to clarify.
We're going to go into Survivor Series. The Rock and Cena are going to have to be on the same team. And if you're saying what you're saying, then Cena's going to hold on to the belt at Survivor Series.
Isn't... Oh, well, maybe I can't say that because it's a spoiler. You know the other thing that we were talking about? The other guy with The Rock that was supposed to come back? Is he going to be at Survivor Series too? You don't know?
I really don't know. I think...
I thought you had told me that he was.
I think he's going to return before then.
Before then? Okay. I wasn't sure.
But I'm not too entirely positive. I have to look at that again. But this pay-per-view... Wow. Not liking the way this is going to look. So we'll see how it turns out.
Stupid.
And once we come into the Raw review, we'll see how we did with our predictions. And
that's true.
WWE, don't let us down, because if it goes the way that we think it's going to go, then you need to restore our faith and put some good endings together so we're like, yeah, that was a lot better than I expected.
Hopefully so.
So I'll see you at the Raw review.